Aye, we're doing this shit again. And we got rum. It's National Rum Day. And all the rum I have is spiced rum. So I'm hoping to get rid of this so I can start opening the bottle of Kraken that I got like a year ago for my birthday. I've had this for, I want to say, all of uni. And again, yeah, for those who are not caught up, I am a year removed from uni. I get through bottles. I'm not a big drinker. I like alcohol. I just don't. I can't be arsed most of the time. It's like I love cocktails, which is why when my brain. This is why my brain goes to cocktails for this. Is because I love cocktails, but it's so much effort. Most of the time, I don't bother. So yes, we're doing cocktails. Like last time, I'm gonna have them all on my phone. Got most of the stuff out already. Let's just do them. The first one is a Morgan Madras. Wonder why they've all got Morgan in the name, right? We need to put rum in the glass. We need to put ice in the glass. Ice in the glass. Ice in the glass. Got this glass because it's the only glass I really have. Also, this one is actually in a highball glass. So, doing this again. I'd say that's enough ice. Right now, rum over ice. These are all stirred cocktails. I'm not getting my shaker out today, unfortunately. I haven't framed this very well, have I? Huh. Come over here. Is this better framed? I'm just gonna do the thing. It's 1 1/4 ounces. I'm British, we don't do ounces, so I'm doing 1 1/4 measures-ish. 1-ish, 1/4-ish. Got some on my finger. And orange juice, which I haven't got out of the fridge yet. Orange juice. How much orange juice do we want? 4 ounces of orange juice. 2 doubles. I missed the glass quite a bit there. Don't mind me. I'm doing fine. How are you? Actually, I'm a bit sniffly, but don't let that bother you. And finally, it says a splash bracket S of cranberry juice. This is how much liquid we have so far. I'm gonna go probably a little high with the cranberry juice, especially considering this is the only thing that has cranberry juice, and this is the one thing I can do on the camera. I'll probably do. Also, thanks Nicole. Thanks for leaving this so I didn't have to buy it. Makes things a lot easier for me. Is this one of the ones that says to stir or just to pour over? This is apparently that's done. Apparently that's good enough. Apparently I don't have to actually stir this one. Some of the others ones we will. Well, let's try it. Also, I'm not doing what I did last time because if you notice, but to be fair, I had to borrow the, I took the anesthetic. That's mine. So, I'm used to drinking spice rum. I mean, there's nothing special about that, honestly. It says not to stir, and I'm not stirring it, but... Well, technically it doesn't say to stir it. That's better. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. So of course we do have other days for today. Actually, I don't think we did last time, but we do have other days this time. So the first one that I'm going to pull out is National Roller Coaster Day. I'm sort of so-so on roller coasters. I'm not a big fan of inversions, like 1 or 2 might be fine, but like things like the Big Dipper and stuff like that, where it's just lots of ups and downs, that's fine, that's great, like, that's fun, that's a good time. But I don't know how I feel about going upside down. So I'm a bit picky when it comes to roller coasters. Well, I've got good news and bad news. The good news is this video's going to be shorter. The bad news is you don't get to see me making the second drink. Camera did the memory card thing pretty much just as I finished filming the second part to today's video. I'm really glad I'm doing this video in parts, honestly. This is half a lime of lime juice poured over ice. Then the same amount of rum as was orange juice in the previous drink, and then topped off with lemonade. It's really nice. It's like a better mojito. It's like a mojito, but better. It's kind of like it. Anyway, it's the best way for me to describe it, because it's like, it's nice. It's nice is the point. Anyway, like I said, we do have more days for today, so let me go into redo the really bad joke. Today is National Tell a Joke Day, and I'm going to use that to tell probably the worst joke I know. Oh, it would be the longest joke I know, but I've listened to Ben Wheeler's horse joke at least twice. That's going to be linked up there. Also linked up there is the other video I'm filming today. Because I've got to get through these, because I'm only using one glass, and because I found something kind of funny and kind of interesting, I'm doing 2 videos today. So that will also be linked up there. That should have given you enough time to interact with it. Right, stupid joke. Man gets on a plane, boards the plane, he sits down in his allocated seat, and there's a dog and a woman. Man turns to the woman and says, "You can't have your dog on your plane, surely." The woman goes, "No, it's fine, it's a sniffer dog. Watch, sniffer, sniff." Dog goes off, comes back, puts one paw up, woofs once. Woman says, "Ah, found some drugs." And says, "It's still a bit odd." No, another example then. Sniffer, sniff, dog goes off, comes back, 2 paws up, and barks twice. And she says, "Ah, some illegal drugs." And the man says, "That's an odd specification." The woman says, "Well, yes, but for some weird reason this dog has been trained to sniff out aspirin, so it's a necessary classification." But one more, right, one more. Sniffer, sniff, dog goes off, comes back, pisses everywhere. And the woman says, "Ah, it's found a bomb." I heard that joke in primary school, and I've been telling it ever since. It is fantastic in just how silly it is. My God, is it stupid? But I've been telling it for the vast majority of my life. Around as shooting stars, this cocktail's called a falling star. I remembered the show called Shooting Stars, and decided to go as that as the intro for some reason. Yes, we've got one more cocktail and one more day. So let's do it. Ice in the glass! That should do. Remove the camera. Pour the lime juice, rum, orange lime juice and rum over the ice. How much of everything? A quarter of lime juice. We've got a whole half lime left, and we're going to use a quarter of lime juice. Okay. This is going to go just fine. Just absolutely fine. I see no problems with this idea, other than the fact that I can't quite get my hand around the thing. That'll do, I think. Save that for later. 1 1/4 of Captain Morgan, well, of spiced rum, but we're using Captain Morgan's because I want to finish this bottle. That's about 3/4. That's about a half. I'll finish that today, I'm sure. And the orange juice, how much orange juice? 2 of orange juice, right, that's easy enough. I'm sure I'm going to spill it everywhere again, but no. I know I'm not posturing to the camera, but it's hard to posture to the camera when the camera's behind you. This is going to be not a lot of liquid again, I feel. Let me give that a bit of a stir. I don't have a proper bar spoon, so I'm going to use the butt end of a teaspoon to give that a stir. We actually give this one a stir. If you've watched the other video, you'll know. Even though it didn't mention stirring it, I should have stirred the last one. Now here's the thing, I'm not about to try and measure tonic water, which is the last ingredient on this one. And God knows what I'm going to do with the rest of this tonic water. But, yeah, it's supposed to be about the same amount as the orange, so I'm just going to basically double the liquid that's in the, try and roughly double the liquid that's in the glass. Probably make another one of these if it's good. Which is the key factor. Another light stir because it's, you know, pissy. There we have what is apparently called a falling star. Let me reorientate the camera again. Right, before I die of alcohol poisoning, I guess, let's try this one. That's just weak Fanta, basically. Like in flavour. Sort of an unsweet Fanta is the best way to describe that. Fucking trousers. They have these tassels on them. They're designed to draw, like, as drawstrings for the bottom, so you can sort of scale them. But there's no real place to tuck them in once you've tied them, so they just kind of go everywhere, and I keep standing on them. I've probably fixed my trousers actually because of that a lot in videos, and this might be the first time I've mentioned it. Anyway, we do have one more day, which we're going to have to double check because unsurprisingly I don't remember these things. Done that one, that's the main focus of the video. So it's National Airborne Day, which is the last one, which I believe from the approximate 2 seconds I bothered to look at the page, because I was like, it's got to have some significance, is to do with paratroops. Which, fair. Like, I have my usual gripes when it comes to the military, but fair. Like, if we're going to have military-based days, let's have it be about the people serving more than the thing itself, the things itself or the things they do. Like, the actions overall don't matter, but those that choose to actually take part should be... Those that choose to take part should be acknowledged. From what I understand, when we had wars, people who didn't choose not to take part, especially men, were just labelled as cowards. That type of mentality can fuck right off, and I think it probably would be considered pretty assholey if people did that nowadays. Because people understand it's kind of stupid. So I'm going to end this video and then go finish the other video. As I've mentioned, I am doing another video whilst doing this. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I mean, you probably would have seen the title of it because I put it as a card. I don't think I can put things as cards twice, and I'm not going to bother trying. So I will just do my regular outro. Yes. Embrace the chaos. Embrace the me. Embrace my aspect. Go fucking nut wild. Do shit like this and drink yourself half to death. I was going to say this is day drinking, but it's not. It's like 7 o'clock in the evening, so it's actually kind of reasonable. I mean, it's kind of reasonable. I've drank quite a lot of Captain Morgan's by this point. Like, what? I've already done a 4 ounce and a 1 1/4 ounce, right? And I'm going to be drinking that, so that's basic math, 6.5. And I'm probably going to do another one on top of that just to finish the Captain Morgan's off, and because the other video I'm doing is probably not going to be finished by the time I finish that drink. Basically, if the editing is weird on this, you know why. Do for more nut shit like this, or just more normal shit if you're more interested in that. Subscribe, join the flock, join the broken flock of Shattered Sheep. Get all the branding in on this one, because why the hell not? Share this video and all the videos in the playlist. Get caught up on the playlist if you are not already. I have a lot of energy because I've been drinking. Even though, again, I don't get drunk, but I do get a bit more, you know, not like fighty, but like energetic, I guess. Yeah, it's a heartbeat thing because I get slightly like warm and I get a bit more energetic. That's pretty much it for alcohol with me. Did that. I think all I have left is to remind you that our goal here is to change the world. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm not going to bother doing the outro of the other video. Because the other video is going to be long enough as it is. Because I'm reading an entire list of about 900 things. So yeah, it's going to be long. But it's going to be fun because some of the names are ridiculous. I will see you in this format tomorrow.
I say that because I assume you're probably going to watch this before you watch the other one, because I'm definitely putting this one out first. I'm going to share both of them because they're both going to be great. Just see, watch someone slowly just degrade into madness over rum, basically. One for the road for this one. Cheers. See you tomorrow. Ta-ra.